Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel. It's Teresa and today I am here with someone else. You wanna say your name?
Hey, I'm Marissa.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, today we're going to be talking about language schools, specifically Japanese language schools. First of all, what school did you go to?
I went to KCP International, and it was in Shinjuku.
誰が来たみたいですね。
失礼します。Yeah, I went to KCP International in Shinjuku.
What was that like? Was it, well, first positive or negative, you know?
Overall I had a really positive experience there, especially now looking back on it. I really liked it. I even hear from other people that it's apparently it's a good, well-known language school. Most of the students there are Chinese or Korean students. And then there's an American program that people from Canada or America or other English-speaking countries go to. So it's pretty much, they call it the American program, but it's the English program. So if you maybe are from Europe or Australia, you'll be put in that program as well. But you can choose to opt out of it. You just have to kind of let them know, be like, oh, we don't want to do the American program. It tends to be cheaper that way.
What was the curriculum or the structure like, and how are you graded?
So they have levels up to 6, and then they have an advanced extra level or class that you can take. It's also very wise to read the syllabus before you start, because I didn't really read the syllabus properly, and it took me about half the semester until I was like, oh, I get how the daily class works and how much I need to put into it and how to study. And it's just like any school, I think it takes a little bit of time to pick up on how the flow is. Yeah, they're really strict. It's much harder than schools with my experience in the US. If you get below a C, I guess, you fail. It's kind of good because it makes you to be really meticulous with certain things like the kanji, and they take off if you get one thing wrong, you forget the little ten-tens, or for kanji, if a line is slightly crooked, they'll say the whole thing's wrong, and it kind of sucks, and you get angry at the time, but then you realize now that I'm studying at an American university with their curriculum, I noticed that it's really helpful to know how to do things the right way, and now I never forget 10-10. I don't want to lose points, so.
Drilled into your soul.
Yeah.
What do you think was the biggest benefit of learning Japanese within a language school?
Not speaking English. I think it's really important to not use English. It's just even if you learn it in a language school in America, if it was a completely immersed Japanese or Korean or whatever language you're learning English environment, then you're forced to only use that language, and it helps. I would have to ask questions. If I had any questions and I didn't understand something, I'd have to ask it in Japanese, and that helped me improve my Japanese within itself. I'm not really afraid to ask questions. I get nervous with certain things, but I'm less if I'm at a store, I just struggle and try to ask the question that I want to ask. A language school really helps with that.
I can imagine that for somebody who feels nervous or is not natural at just being okay, I'm just gonna start speaking in something I don't understand, that a language school could be a good step to push them in that direction.
Excuse me. Excuse my reach. Pardon my reach.
Oh, right. So, he told me. What was it like making friends in language school?
Oh, I made a lot of friends.
Okay.
Right. Even to this day, I'm friends with several different groups of people that I was friends with there. In my class, I was the only native English speaker. I think the students in my class wanted to talk to me because I was the only native English speaker. But I also think it was a very friendly environment because everyone's in this new situation and everyone wants to be there. You all have something in common, and I think it's pretty easy to make friends, and we'd be learning how to like ask to hang out with someone, and then we'd be like, hey, yeah, do you want to hang out afterwards? And I made a lot of good friendships. Really lame, but
nah. Yeah. How do you think the pacing was? Do you feel like you were able to learn Japanese at a very fast pace, or the people around you learned at a very good pace, or?
Yeah, well, the program itself is really fast. It's a really intensive program, and it's definitely like Japanese style schooling. I didn't mention this earlier, but like the grading system, it's like almost impossible to get an A. So like the way it transferred my school was if you got a B, like if you had 80s, it was an A. And if you had an A, which I don't know how you would do that, but you would get like, it would be like perfect.
Ma, do you have anything to add then?
I recommend it. I really recommend going. It helps if you know hiragana and katakana before you come in. I recommend learning that, and maybe being comfortable with reading hiragana and katakana. It's good to be thrown into something, you know? You just have to be calm and relax. And if you want to just like learn Japanese, I think going to a language school is a really good way to just jump in there.
If you enjoyed the video or you're thinking of going to a Japanese language school, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content about different opportunities to learn languages and see the world, then press the subscribe button and the little bell at the side to receive a notification every single time I upload a video. And I'll see you guys back here next week. Bye!